Breaking news. According to the Athletic in the UK, Manchester United are narrowed the striker search to just two players. Ollie Watkins and Benjamin Sesko. Two wonderful players, but they're going to be very expensive. Aston Villa wants 60 million for Ollie Watkins, and Red Bull Leipzig wants over 80 million from Benjamin Sesko. But the problem is, who are we going to choose? The problem is, who do you prefer, fans? Me, I'm also a fan. Who do I prefer between Benjamin Sesko and Ollie Watkins? Listen, both of them scored almost 20 goals last season. Benjamin Sesko scored 21 goals in 45 games last season and six assists. And he's 22 years old. Ollie Watkins scored 17 goals in 54 games last season, 14 assists, and he was kind of injured most part of last season, so I will give it to that. But who will I choose at the end of the day? People, I will choose Ollie Watkins. I don't know if you would choose Benjamin Sesko, but let me give you my reasons why I would choose Ollie Watkins. He is Premier League proven, and I believe that he will give us 20 goals again in the Premier League. Listen, Mbeumo scored almost 20-something goals last season. Kui has scored 20 goals last season. And bring Ollie Watkins, he's guaranteed another 20 goals. So we're going to score goals with Ollie Watkins. He's 29 years old, I understand that. He can always give us 3 or 4 more seasons, but he is Premier League proven. Ollie Watkins is a Premier League proven player. He doesn't need the adaptation. He doesn't need to get used to the physicality of the Premier League. So he just comes in, fits in, and start playing. I don't need Leonard Drivers anymore at Manchester United, to be honest with you. We've done that with Rasmus Højlund. We've done that with Chido Obi. I don't think it's working. So at the end of the day, we need somebody that the younger strikers will learn from, will look at and be like, let me learn 1 or 2 things from this experienced England or Premier League proven player. And that's what Ollie Watkins will bring to Manchester United. And he's physical too. Most of you have seen him at Aston Villa. So I don't need a Leonard Driver anymore at Manchester United. I don't need a young player because Benjamin Sesko is 22 years old. Benjamin Sesko comes into England. He has to learn the culture. He has to learn the physicality or have to adjust and kind of get used to the physicality in the Premier League. He's young. And what would be the answer to that? Give him more time. He's only 22 years old. He's not used to the Premier League. We don't need that at this stage. We don't need that in our situation right now at Manchester United. Come on now. We need a proven striker. We need an experienced striker for now. That's why I said we wanted to give us only 3-4 more seasons. I understand that because he's 29. But we need somebody that will just come in and kick. Come in, start scoring goals, come in, get used to the system, come in, get used to the physicality of the Premier League with Ollie Watkins already used to, and just go. We don't need someone that will come in and we have to give time. Like we have given so much time to Rasmus Højlund. It's not Rasmus Højlund's fault that he hasn't performed up to his expectation. He hasn't performed or lived up to that expectations. That man is only 22 years old, coming from Atalanta in Syria, and he hasn't even played much games in the Syria. But Every Ten Hag actually took a gamble on him and believed that, okay, give him 2 seasons, he will explode. But giving him 2 seasons, he could get better. Because I'm not here to talk down on our player, Manchester United player. He will get better. Rasmus Højlund will get better, believe me, but he just needs someone that he could just, learn from. Someone that he could just, watch play and be hungry, sitting on that bench and come in and do his thing. I know Rasmus Højlund will perform. Hopefully we don't sell him, to be honest. Chido Obi, a lot of people have seen that Chido Obi has it. Chido Obi has that skills, he has that talent, he has everything. I don't think he has that physicality, kind of, for now. He's only 18, right? Or 19. So Chido Obi, to me, is not ready. It's not ready at all. You know, Chido Obi and Rasmus Højlund as our striker for the new season, it's not. That is calamity written all over the season again. But we don't want that. Hopefully, Ineos will get us Ollie Watkins. A lot of people might want Benjamin Sesko, but again, Benjamin Sesko is a wonderful player. We're not going to spend over 74 million or 70 million on Rasmus Højlund. That's a lot and lots and loads of bag, lots of money full with supposed to be potential. But it's a money that I feel like we just wasted and just threw straight to the garbage. For me, for now, it's a loads and lots of money. And I don't want us to spend another 80 million on another learner driver in Benjamin Sesko. So to me, let's go with Ollie Watkins, and I believe that Ollie Watkins will come in. If he remains fit, if he stays fit, I believe that Ollie Watkins will give us 20 goals. Imagine him giving us 20 goals, bro. Imagine Cunha giving us 20 goals. Imagine Mbeumo giving us 20 goals. Imagine Ahmad and Captain Fantastic Bruno giving us 20 goals. We're good for the season. That's where I stand, people. Glory, glory, Manchester United. Peace.